Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the fan-voted Jasma? Something like that? I don't know. She's a Khajiit. Her name is spelled J-A-Asma. Pronounce it how you will. Anyways, apparently the execution is going on up north of me, but, time for a little backstory. I wasn't originally going to do this, but I kind of thought of one, a very small one, not really in-depth. So anyways, her husband died recently, and her brother is a trader in the caravans that roam Skyrim, and she knew this when he left. And he offered to bring her and her husband with, but they had a life back in elsewhere.
What do you mean?
So, instead of coming with her brother, she stayed with her husband, and her husband fell ill and died tragically of scurvy? I don't know. I can't think of one, but it'll come to me. I want rock joint. Rock joint doesn't really kill you though.
Yeah, it does if you can't swing your weapons.
Oh yeah, true. I guess yeah. Okay, rock joint makes sense. Except it progressed and got worse and worse and worse, and they couldn't cure it because it's elsewhere. It's like the. Sorry to everybody that loves Elsewhere, it was kind of like the butthole of Tamriel, Elsewhere, it's a lot of deserts and stuff like that, so nothing really good. Hey, stop circling around my character. So he ended up dying due to being immobile, and he couldn't take care of himself, and one day while she was out, he was trying to go to the bathroom, tripped, fell, snapped his neck. Bada bing, bada boom, he's dead. So, anyways, so she came to Skyrim to search for her brother who's trading in the caravan, who was trading with her, or was with the caravan, not necessarily a trader, I don't know what she's searching for him, she's not sure what his role in the caravan was, but she came to Skyrim to look for him. And obviously, finally, I thought the ship would never done. Must have been out of my mind. The set sail, etc., rotted out. Thus, yeah, exactly. See, there would be nothing left back home anyway. Now, if we look at her items, she starts with actually a decent amount of stuff. I'm actually quite satisfied with what she has. I really like that ring. I don't want to destroy it, but I might have to. Because, as you guys know, she is going to be a pure mage, but she does have some decent stuff, so that's not bad. But she is a pure mage, so let's get to... Ignore these random things. Alright, so yeah, she will be a pure mage, using nothing but magic to get by, as much as possible. So you guys have to understand that even though she is a pure mage, she has to have some other skills. And what I'll use to justify using anything else is that she's not physically strong, her husband.
On the coastal ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brine Hammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard.
But her husband was the strong one. He was the physically strong, tough warrior. So she learned magic, what she could. So she specialized in healing spells to keep him alive, and that's part of what kept him on for so long as his rap joint worsened.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
since he's dead, she now has to use her minor knowledge of destruction magic and survive on her own because, well, it's going to be hard to find a follower that is willing to run with a Khajiit and take all the damage. So what she is here to do is find her brother, and as well as that, we are going to be searching for everything else. And while we are here, Sinister 7, we are going to
Die.
shut up. We're going to leave that how it is. First boss level, we're going to put up to 20. Second boss level, we're going to do at 30. Third boss level, we're going to do all the way at 45. Next one's going to be at 65. Next one we're going to do at 85. Or 80. And then the last one we will do at 93. Why 93? Because I feel like it. So we should have a decent amount of time before the Sinister 7 come after us. So now that we're all done with the introductions, let's get a move on. If you're wondering what the quest markers are, it's the it's a couple armor mods. And you can hear Sin playing Stardew Valley. Oh, I'm just saying. I apologize for the fan and stuff, but you guys should know by now I have to have it cold in here.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of bleed.
Alright, so what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is talk to this guy and have him take us all the way to Whiterun, so I can cheat a little bit.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Speaking of which, I will see you guys on the other side.